these trout live in the lake for the majority of the year, but come around the winter, once the weather starts to get cold, they move into the rivers to reproduce and feed, so that's where people catch them at. So they move from the lake to the river to reproduce and feed. That's where they started their lives at. They're born in the rivers and they move out to the lakes. So in the rivers, they like to sit in areas where the water is slower paced, so they'll sit behind rocks, tree trunks, anywhere where there's slower paced water. I personally like to use the float fishing method just because it's the easiest setup. I usually use like a 9-foot rod with a float on it and an egg sac, and you just cast that out into the flowing water and you just let it drift to the places where the fish sit, and that's how you catch them. You know, it kind of comes down to a science because you really got to be on them when they bite it, because they're real smart fish, so they'll bite and they'll just run off with it, and if you're not there to set the hook as soon as they bite it, then you're going to lose them. And then once you have them hooked, they like to jump out of the water and do backflips and all that kind of stuff, so keeping them on the line is a real challenge sometimes.